Hey guys, Joe and John here with Sandblastingmachines.com, and today we want to give you guys a brief overview of the customer service aspect of our website. Now, you're familiar with the traditional channels. You can call us, you can email us, but we have different tools that can help you not only during the sale of a product, but also beyond the sale. So John, why don't you touch on a little bit of that?
Right, John, that's one of the things we like to pride ourselves in here is support beyond the sale. So, we sell a lot of very high-end, expensive products on our site, and we don't want to just sell it to you and then leave you hanging out there.
Yeah.
Parts break, parts wear, it's a normal thing, especially in the industry we're in. So we're trying to make it as easy as possible for our customers to get a hold of us here at sandblastingmachines.com through multiple channels. And as you said, some are phone calls, traditional emails.
Right.
Then we also have text support, and we also have a chat feature that's on our website. So a couple different ways that's really geared towards our industry to help our customers.
Right, and the tech support, as John mentioned, kind of came from a lot of customer feedback. I know a lot of times you were dealing with people that are in the field.
Right.
And it's hard to diagnose an issue when you can't see something. So why don't you touch a little bit on that tech support aspect as well as the chat aspect and why that's so important for them.
We'll try to distinguish between the two. I would say the tech support is more of a feature we'd like to see customers using in the field.
Right.
Because you're in a remote area, generally you don't have access to a computer. So the tech support really works well for sending me pictures or sending us a brief description of what your issue is. What I like about that is I get a lot of phone calls from guys out there. They're not even sure what they have. It might be an inlet valve or an outlet valve, and they'll say, it's where I hook the air up.
Or they'll tell you what the symptom is. I'm not getting enough air into what have you. It's, okay, well, we have a lot of different issues with that. Why don't you send me a text or, to send me a picture of what your setup looks like, and then we can start weeding out what the problem isn't. Right,
well, that a lot of times is the issue. They'll say, I have a classic 150.
Right.
All of the machines say classic 150 on there. So by sending me a picture, I can help better identify what machine they actually have, and then from there help them get to the part they're looking for. Really, from that text, I could see what they're looking for and send them a link right back to their phone. And from that link, they can go ahead and make the purchase.
And we know how quick texting is, so it really makes it for a very efficient process. We know a lot of times you're on a time crunch or something like that, so it's really been beneficial for anyone that is out on the field on a certain kind of a time crunch.
Absolutely, and it's just been a great feature in general. We've been using it a lot, and I think a lot of the customers that have been using it really like this feature. We get great feedback on it, and as you said, it's a quick response.
Right, and then jumping over again to the chat. A lot of times, you guys have looked at the products on our site, there's a lot of little nuances between the different products. And it's one simple click away from, getting sent the wrong product and having to deal with the returns. And a lot of times, like we said, you have to get a job done at a certain time. So the chat support is huge for that.
Right. You might be under a time constraint where you need this, or you're down and you have a big job you got to finish up the next day. Hey, could I get this the next day? Open up the chat, send us a quick question. We're on the East Coast, so depending on where you are, we're going to be able to tell you whether or not we're going to get that part out that day and get it to your job site for you.
Great, yeah. So it's not only important for getting the right product, but also for quick shipping options that are available for us. Yeah. And even beyond that, we have a lot of different features with our customer support that are right on our website. You can jump into quote requests, credit applications, and also just understanding our return policy. Our returns are as simple as just filling out a simple, one form, and then you're going to get a quick email back.
Yeah, they're very, very easy returns. Like you said, just fill out the form and answer the basic questions, and we'll get that RMA over to you.
All right, so like we said before, we have the traditional methods of reaching us. You can call and talk to the expert John right here. You can email him right away. But we also have features that aren't as prevalent in the field, such as the texting and the chat support. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, please be sure to use them. You can find all of those available on our website, that's sandblastingmachines.com. And for John, I'm Joe. Thanks for watching, guys.
Thanks, guys.